5-year mission log, mission day check-in. What's good, Fisher Me? Today was a different kind of day. Not necessarily a huge, action-packed day, but one of those quiet days that still moved the mission forward. I woke up around midnight last night and ended up staying awake ever since. Surprisingly, I felt good. I got some solid sleep before that, so even though the schedule was unusual, my energy wasn't completely drained. Sometimes life doesn't run on the perfect clock, and today was one of those reminders. One of the first things I done was train with the katana. It wasn't about trying to become some legendary warrior overnight. It was about discipline. Every swing, every movement, every correction reminds me that mastery is built one repetition at a time. There are no shortcuts. There are only days where you show up and days you don't. Today I showed up. After training, I spent some time writing in my Runa Michi journal. Looking back, I think that journal has become more than just a place to write thoughts. It's becoming a map. A record of the lessons I learned, struggles I faced, victories earned, and ideas that might someday grow into something bigger. Some issues are deep, some are simple, but every page represents a movement. As they continue, I spend time thinking about the future and the direction I'm trying to take my life. Music remains one of the biggest pieces of that vision. Every day I keep learning something new about writing, performance, rhythm, and expression. The goal isn't just to make songs. The goal is to create something that lasts, something that helps people, something that tells the story of the journey. I've also been thinking a lot about growth lately. Not just success, but growth itself. Sometimes progress feels obvious. Other times it feels invisible. But when I look back at where I started compared to where I am now, I can see that the mission is moving forward even when it feels slow. That realization helps. There are still things I want. I want stronger skills. I want meaningful friendships. I want to build a family someday. I want to continue developing galactic partner labs in the world of star days. I want to travel. I want to ride BMX in new places. I want to create music that reaches people that I may never meet. Those goals are still on the horizon. But today reminded me that horizons are reached one step at a time. Not in giant leaps. Not in overnight success stories. Just consistent effort stacked day after day. The truth is, some days are exciting and some days are ordinary. The mission doesn't depend on either one. What matters is to continue to move forward regardless of how dramatic the day feels. Today may not end up being remembered as a historic day, but it was a real day. A day of training, a day of reflection, a day of writing, a day of staying committed. And sometimes that's enough. Now, before I end this log, I want to leave a message for the version of me that's reading it from years now. Wait. That make no sense. Okay. Now, before I end this log, I want to leave a message for the version of me that's reading this years from now. Future me, if you're reading this, then we made it farther than I could currently see. Right now, I'm sitting here with dreams that are still being built. Some of them may have happened by now. Others may have changed completely. That's okay. But I hope you haven't lost your spirit. I hope you still create. I hope you still dream. I hope you still chase things that scare you. I hope you still have faith. I hope you still pick up the sword from time to time and remember the lessons it taught you about patience, focus, and discipline. I hope music is still part of your life. I hope BMX is still part of your life. I hope you never forget the excitement of building something from nothing. Most importantly, I hope you remember that none of this was guaranteed. The victories, the opportunities, the people, the memories. Take a moment and appreciate them. Back here in the present, I'm still climbing, still learning, still making mistakes, still trying to become the man you're reading about now. And that's how he looks. So if you accomplish some of the things we dream about, enjoy them. You earned them. And if you're still chasing bigger dreams, keep going. The mission isn't over. It was never about reaching one destination. It was about becoming the kind of person who keeps exploring. Stay strong, stay curious, and keep pushing forward. See you among the stars. Sign, President me, and log.